You know I'm getting a pizza when E3 rolls around. Fuck yes. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's worth getting takeout for. He lied. Oh, here's this loading screen again. It's not like I want you to play with me or anything.
I was wondering if we'd get to go to another area. There's that pot again. Gather all the chests in Arcane area. Awesome. Oh, do the chests like reappear? Can you use them like multiple times?
Apparently you can.
Are you just referring to these little things here? Okay. The small chests, okay. Gotta have your healthy greens.
You know, this place doesn't really look arcane-y to me.
Arcane-y.
That's a flavor. You know, this tastes very arcane-y.
Oh, I wanted to swim inside the lily pads and whatnot. This game gets a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, never playing it again.
One more will to go.
Although it would be great if here in the Arcane area you meant Arcanine. Yeah, you got it.
Leave the ponds to me, Kay.
I'm sorry if that was fantastic.
Okay, switch to Snivy.
El Champion was a big pun. You were like, oh wow, that was so great.
Yeah, that was good though.
You're right, it was.
Berries 1,000, holy shit.
We're rolling in serious fruit here.
Ah, the Shrine of Reshiram. I have 20 quills. Is that all of them?
I don't know where you are, but I know you do need 20.
Yeah, but is that all the quills?
No, there's like 38 total.
I see, okay. I should probably start spending these very soon.
You probably should, because if you get too much... Actually, no way, you wouldn't understand that joke. Pass.
Mm.
No, I think you're too uncultured for this joke, I'm sorry. You're just not sufficient enough. Yeah, you only need 20 to do the Reshiram thing.
And we'll leave that till later. He's part of the Verdant Core area anyway. Technically. How am I doing for honey jar things? Only 16? Ah.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to leave and then come back in and go find all those chests again.
I know.
Although it is kind of lame how they kind of require you to do that just to complete that one quest.
Yeah, well, Wailord's got to eat, I guess.
Yeah, you know, it's called an entire ocean, Wailord. You're a creature of the sea. You can do this yourself.
Where are you off to?
You bet if he could, he'd hire helpers to shovel shrimp in his mouth. Faster! What do I pay you for?
I think you could have had Zoora as your 5th partner.
I don't know.
He's a dark type. He's kind of the same size.
Well, I mean, you had to cover all the starters, obviously, but...
Go to Verdant Core and collect the chests, which can also contain honey jars. Okay.
And fly back to Arcane area and repeat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Jinx isn't in this game because she's racist.
Well, until they made her purple face.
Which is just horrible, because now you're offending Marvel Comics Purple Man. But then he'll just mind control you to and do whatever he wants anyway, and he has made women want to have sex with him. He's kind of creepy as hell.
Yeah, I know Landorus is in the Arcane area, that's not what we're doing right now.
Now we're grinding for fucking honey jars, which people have bottled and just left hanging everywhere.
I should probably upgrade my dash at some point.
Do the bee Pokemon make this and then just throw them wherever? They'll find it, I guess. This is our distribution method.
A whole lot of sweet leaves, but no honey as far as I can see. This might take a while.
Truly the most intense of honey jar gathering.
Hey, it's that Pokemon you like.
Which one?
Scolipede.
Yeah, Scolipede's pretty cool.
We'll be battling him in a bit.
Excellent.
He's a bug type, right?
Yeah.
Fire, then.
Well, fire is good in a lot of situations. Not just in Pokemon battles, but in life in general. It's a very valuable skill to have.
We named the group after this ideal.
That is true. Although, to be fair, I probably would have suggested a different name.
Yeah, you would have. Snazzy ribbons? I don't want no fucking ribbons, I want honey! Honey!
Tom or Helldragon, did you collect Pokemon cards when you were kids? I was more interested in making decks, because the thing about the cards is that I kind of want to play a game with them. That's why I've always done the whole card game thing. But even then, I couldn't really get a good deck together, and I couldn't really play a lot of people, so it was pretty fruitless.
These guys who like hung around my area coerced me into trading my shinies for like rare Japanese cards, which were actually quite common.
Oh, that's lame. I hate assholes like that.
They were older, so I couldn't really say no.
Well, they were fags. Confaguruses.
Oh, you don't pronounce that, and that's not how you should label people either.
Well, can I just call them assholes anyway?
Yes. They may have changed, I don't know. I don't really care.
Well, hopefully they grew up. Then again, some people don't.
Yep. Do I have to fly out of the area, or can I, like, leave and then come back?
I imagine if you left and then came back, you could still do that. But people suggested the verdant area and then going back to Arcane area just so you can keep loading up on honey jars.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I remember I traded a whole bunch of shit for a fucking Charizard, and then I had no deck to use him in.
Like, yes, Charizard. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, now he's just completely invalidated because the rest of the game's so overpowered.
Oh, you can fight Charizard in this. I was looking at the FAQ.
Great.
Yep. Oshawott 10,000th time to shine.
I'll just solo Charizard, why not?
Yep.
Oh, I did play the Game Boy game. The Pokemon Game Boy trading card game. And I got pretty far on that. I didn't know anybody else with the game, so I couldn't card pop or snap or whatever. Zap, I think that's what it was. Because there were only some cards you could get by doing that.
Yeah. Well, I'll take a picture of a Seismitoad on the way back. I'm just worried about honey right now.
Yeah.
These odd sentences keep cropping up.
That's true. Things you never expected to say, and yet you do.
Yep.
What's so annoying is that Pokemon never really rode along the whole trading card video game thing. To be fair, I can understand why, because the main ones are kind of popular enough.
Yeah.
But then Yu-Gi-Oh! Started doing this. And suddenly this seems like a more viable option, because you don't see that with Pokemon, and you especially don't see that with Magic. Well, now Pokemon's followed a bit on the bandwagon, whereas you can play online for free.
Yeah.
And if you buy packs, you can input codes to get cards in the program, which is a decent step. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's how it is nowadays these days. Like, because online is so prevalent, your game pretty much has to be free to begin with, and a lot of it is based around microtransactions. And that's something I do like, how you can have physical cards and computer cards, because Chaotic tried to do that. The problem is that nobody gives a shit about chaotic.
I think I saw like 5 minutes of that show once. My god, it was bad.
I mean, not only that, well, they changed it a little bit. Like, it used to be like flash animation, but then it's like anime flash animation, completely different. But it's a good idea, though. I mean, nobody cares about chaotic, but it's a good idea altogether. So I'm glad that Pokemon was doing that. And then nowadays they're doing it with a lot of other games. Like, they're bringing back Duel Masters as Kaijudo, which is what it's called. It, of course, has a shitty Flash cartoon. But I'm assuming, based on what I've seen on the website, that you can also input codes to get cards.
That's cool.
Because you'll remember that Yu-Gi-Oh! First kind of started that. Like, each of their cards has a code that you could put in the video games. Of course, you have to pay for them in the video games now, which is kind of lame, but...
If they brought out a Pokemon card game, what I think would be cool, if it gave you the option to play by different sets of rules, like original and then like the EX series and so on.
I don't know, because this is what I heard, and it's a rumor, which of course means it's completely true. The thing is that apparently when the Pokemon company got the license back, what they did is that they wanted to try their best to ensure nobody would be using Wizards of the Coast cards. Which is why apparently the new ones are really powerful.
What a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. I think there was like a really bad falling out, I believe, in terms of fighting over the license.
Yeah.
Yes, I really enjoy Dragon Warrior Monsters. That's probably, I believe, I got it for Christmas one year, and I played the fuck out of that game.
Well, they're making a remake though.
What, like the first?
What was that one called Terry or something? Terry's something? Because that's the one they're remaking.
Well, Terry was the name of the kid in the first game.
It might be that one then.
Then there was Kobe's Journey, Kobe's Adventure, and Tara's Journey, which was like the separate versions for the sequel.
I see.
Now the thing about this, back in the day, like I said, I used to play a bunch of it. These days, I don't have tolerance for that. I don't have tolerance for normal turn-based stuff. I play a bit, I get bored of it. So I was playing Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, and after a while, I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this. It also didn't help that most of the game was like islands.
Yeah.
Which didn't really mean a lot of variety in the long run. But I just hope the new version changes that around a bit. Now, what really bugged me about the first game, and they should have did like a comic or manga about this or whatever. The whole point of that game is to get back your sister, who was kidnapped by the Kingdom of Great Tree. And in order to do that, where's a tree? No, Great Log, I'm sorry. By the Kingdom of Great Log. And in order to get her back, you had to win the tournament, so you had to represent Great Tree in the monster battling tournament, so you went through all the way. No, Great Log is the bad guys in this game.
Okay, what's Great Tree then?
Great Tree is the kingdom you're working for in the first game. They're the good guys.
Okay.
Your sister gets kidnapped by Great Log. So, you have to win the tournament for Great Tree to get her back. The problem is that they trained your sister, too. Great Log trained your sister to represent them in the tournament. At that point, I would have been like, alright, hold the fuck up. Listen. You assholes kidnapped my sister. You trained her, probably against her will, to fight against us. I'm not doing this stupid game, alright? We're gonna fight, you're gonna let my sister go, or I'm gonna kick all your fucking asses. I have a metal dragon here, who has an attack called Massacre, and if you don't know what Massacre is, it does a fuckload of damage against one enemy. You can't choose who you hit with it, but whatever you hit with it will die.
Yeah.
So don't fuck with me, alright? We're doing it my way.
Yeah, Emil, you don't have to buy updates, you get it for free on the 3DS. I don't know why you'd think it would be, like, purchasable.
Yeah, you were talking about that patch, weren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came out today. I've updated my 3DS with it.
So I'm just saying, that really bugged me at the end of the day.
Why?
Because I wanted a chance to fight Great Log, the fuckers who took my sister and forced her to fight. I'm mad. I am super mad about this.
These video games, they make my blood boil.
Yes, they drive me towards extreme ends.
We have 50 honey jars. Time to go feed a whale. Ugh.
fucker.
Apparently I need like 5 more, so let's collect the rest. This is for someone unrelated to the whale. And it gives me 4, the assholes. You need 5? Well, fuck you!
You'll almost get there.
Snazzy Ribbons 2. Honey Jars 4, nice. Boom. We are all set.
Excellent.
And then besides Keckleon, the Cove area will be done.
Did you befriend everyone, get all the quills you needed there?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Where is Driftblim? He's around here somewhere.
You should probably check the roof with Musharana or whatever anyway, just to make sure.
Okay.
Because I don't want to come back and have to do this list again.
Well, I'm going like back there anyway, so I can just run to the beach area from there.
Yeah.
Where are you off to? Cove Town.
Take a picture of Emolga while you're at the beach. It'll save you backtracking later.
Okay, doke. Armadillo Rider's giving us all a good shit today.
That's work for me. Good job, soul brother. Have you been to Pottermore lately?
I have not.
I haven't either, because it hasn't really held my interest.
Wait, it needs to update.
That's true.
Okay. Let me find a way onto the roof.
I don't know, I just thought it was something interesting to join. It's not like this is an amazing Harry Potter experience. I've never been the massivest of fans.
The biggest Helldragon.
I'll use whatever words I feel like.
We really gotta work on our grammar. It slips so badly when we're on live streams.
Well, I don't know if I told you this, but when I was a kid, I used to have to take speech classes, and clearly they haven't worked.
I see. Okay, well, if you told me that, I would have been more understanding, and now I feel like a dick.
Good! Maybe you know how it feels to have to talk like an asshole all the time. This is the pain I have to go through.
Okay, don't do that.
I'm Snugglepuss.
Exit! Stage left already! There's one cartoon special I specifically remember. I forget the name of the show, but it's the one where Yogi and Huckleberry Hound and so on, they go around doing shit, and this kid turns into a green monster, and that was the end of it.
That was the treasure hunt cartoon.
I love that one. That shit was great.
It was great in a this is terrifying sense. Yeah, I'm showing him some crazy shit I find on YouTube all the time. Like, I showed him that one. I showed him the Flintstones Kids Just Say No to Drugs special, which had Michael Jackson in it. Well, not actually him, you know.
Yeah. We're talking about the Flintstones one. Stoney. What was the line again?
I'm trying to remember.
You'd have to ask.
Something.
You'd have to ask to post links for it. I'll just post it and like say what you're posting.
Yeah, just don't make it weird.
Yeah, don't make it weird, man. Like review.
Like, oh, Stony, not pot again. I think that's what it is.
Did you take a hit before the finish line or something along those lines?
I gotta remind you, these are like cavemen children. All right.
Well, there were those smoking commercials.
That's true. It's like, I guess it's just karma. They're trying to clear up. Look, we really don't want you to do this, guys. Just calm down.
Okay, let's grab that picture of Emolga first. And I swear to God, Emolga should be the evolved form of Pachirisu. I think that's how you pronounce it from Diamond and Pearl. It looks exactly like it.
Well, Emolga's smaller, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also an electric type.
That's true. They should have just made it bigger, made it look a bit more like Pachirisu. I don't even know what Pachirisu stands for.
Same.
That really just sounds like they just copied the Japanese name.
Was that him? No, that's a Pidove. Kinda different. There's Emolga. Let's play hide and seek? No. I've already gotten what I want from you.
Your friendship is dead to me.
I'm gonna take this picture as Oshawa.
Emolga is part flying.
I know. Fuck's sake. Get back here. Now where's it gone? Holy shit, it disappeared into the ether.
Croaking.
Oh no, it's just very, very fast. Sit down. I'm gonna take a picture of you, whether you like it or not.
No, it'll steal my soul. No, my Poke soul.
There we go. Now let's go feed honey to this whale.
Thanks for giving me food. I don't know how I'm gonna eat next time, but thanks anyway, I guess.
Yeah, and a Mola Roller Cola looks like a Love Disc evolution. I shit you not.
There you go. Mola Mola Cola.
Did you change your mind? Were you bringing me some honey jars? Yes, I'll eat the jars as well. Wait, he just wanted one?
What?
Oh, okay, right. You need 1 plus 50, I think. Yeah, okay, right. So good job I collected some more.
That's for sure.
I'll give you something in return, my friendship and also 500 berries.
Better get money for this stupid task.
They come from the sea? They're sea berries? Ew.
No. They taste like a Mola Mola Cola. At least you can buy more moves.
The concept of a whale eating honey is terrifying. If you ever need lots of berries, I will trade you 500 berries if you bring me 50 honey jars. Fuck that.
Fuck that noise.
I have access to golden berries now. They give me 100 a pop.
This is the part where I do not give a shit.
Yeah. Okay, friend list. Cove area.
Well, just in the future, my friendship is worth Team Fortress hats. I'll need 50 of those. Then I will... Yeah.
Okay.
That's how much it cost.
We're good now. We can go to the Arbor area.
Excellent. Speaking of which... I've got my quill list. Are you still... Yeah, you still probably gotta collect them all anyway.
Yeah, well, we don't need them now. We'll get them towards the end, I guess.
Okay.
How much is your friendship worth? 1,000 berries.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a killer Kabuto for your friendship. I'm sorry. I'm still looking for a killer Kabuto, by the way.
Is this a TF2 related thing?
Yes, it is.
Christ.
I gots to have my hats. Look, at least I'm not like Miri, who decides to collect like 100 amputators.
Can you get Keckleon right now? Because the FAQ I read rather, said you can't get him until the end of the game.
Why is he the last Pokemon? What's so special about Keckleon?
You know, I'm gonna go there, and if he's not there, I'm gonna yell at you. In a really pussy way. Like, he told me to go here, and he's not here.
Your problem is that you have baby voice. Oh, yes you can. I did it in my file.
Well, okay, sister.
Hey, sister, soul sister. Let me hear that flow, sister.
I remember the original music video for that.
God.
On the Box, channel 26. I love that shit.
I am the sold.
It is a fun game. I haven't played Mystery Dungeon, but people seem to like that, so...
It's okay. I mean, you have to really like the style of the dungeon games.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler, isn't it?
Well, I mean, its style was taken from other games like Torneco's Dungeon and Chocobo's Dungeon, things like that.
Ah, okay.
And personally, as a result, I'm not the hugest fan of it, just because I want my action to be a little bit more intense.
Now, Keckleon is supposed to be around here somewhere, near that sleeping thing.
Well, obviously you can't see him because he's disguised.
Well, shit, son. I kind of fell off the roof.
Good job. I mean, I did like the plot to Mystery Dungeon. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But For the most part, I wasn't a huge fan of the gameplay. I really did wish it was a bit more twitchy.
Can you explain to people what you mean when you say twitchy?
More of a less turn-based, more of a reliance on real-time action.
Jump on a box in the town square in a clearing behind the building. Oh yeah, I know the one you mean. We've got tons of berries, so we could probably max out a couple characters' moves here.
Excellent. Apparently you'll need Snivy for this box jumping that Armadillo Rider mentioned earlier.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, there's a quill here. Nice.
Oh, excellent. We don't have to do that then.
Okay, yeah, I'm at the boxes.
It's too bad that Snivy is basically only used for HM double jump.
Yep. Okay, is there any point to this?
Switch to Snivy and look for a red stripe.
Okay. Is this on top or...
Look for red stripe in a clearing.
Oh, in the clearing, okay.
Also, I do not care how I pronounce Keckleon.
Right, red stripe, red stripe.
Because I'm pretty sure in the anime they said Keckleon.
They did, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. So, blame them first. And then blame me for being too stubborn to change my destructive
Alright, I
life.
thought that was flowers. How is he blending into the air? That's not how it works.
You're not a ninja, get out!
Now we play the most dangerous game.
Man!
I thought it was flowers. That makes a difference from me just not noticing it. Keckleon's records, Keckleon's awards. Friends with everyone, befriended all Pokemon. There's achievements in this game.
Oh god.
Took 100 photos. Scattered plants 100 times. Hit Pokemon with dash 100 times.
Yeah, we're not doing achievements.
That doesn't count towards 100% in my book. Completing the post game is enough for me.
Yeah.
Hydro. Oh, we're called the Hydro Rowdies now?
But really?
Probably because we used Oshawott so much.
You wanted to use Oshawott. Now we got a stupid name. Maybe even worse than Pika Pals.
Maybe it changes.
We must destroy the Pika Pals.
Maybe it changes in the post game.
Maybe. Well, again, it changes depending on who you use.
Yeah. Okay, does he want to battle?
I will crush the Pika Pals underneath my foot. No, you must not underestimate the Pika Pals.
Okay, have we befriended Keckleon or what? Let me look in the friends list.
Yeah, you did, when you just talked to him.
I'm so not paying attention today.
You are not.
Today? Don't you mean every day? Chortle, chortle, chortle.
Chortle, chortle.
Yep.
He actually says it. He's that cheap.
Yep. Right, back to the Arbor area.
I'll be back. I gotta take this plate downstairs.
Very good. Always taking plates downstairs. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade, wasn't I? Upgrade all the shit. 500 berries. Neat. Yeah, you can upgrade your attacks. They come in useful in battles. Might as well just max out Snivy here. 1,000 berries. Jesus Christ. You got any more boxes? That was easy, baby. Yeah, we haven't really got enough berries to max out. Maybe for like 1.5 Pokemons. No, Piplop's fine. I'm not going to spoil what happens in the ending of the main game story though. Well, I'm suddenly really hungry for some reason. Probably because people in the chat were talking about how Helldragon was hungry. No, he was just taking a plate down. I still have one box, bitch. 1800 per Pokemon? Damn. PokePark 1 is much more simple than this game. All you do is just literally go around the park and like do minigames and like get more friends. Your basic quest in that game is to find Mew, I think. I have seen the English trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3D. Voice acting's okay. I'm not sure how I feel about Jim Cummings voicing Frollo. I should just be able to upgrade one of Oshawott moves to the second level. The final upgrade is when I blow her off the roof. Hell's yeah. I've not actually played the first one. If people want to see the first one, you have but to ask. Oh yeah, you gotta upgrade your dash as well. Maximum balling. Give it Oshawott some love. Yeah, yeah. I use Razor Shell a lot, yeah. There we go. Well, I should be using Razor Shell a lot.
I ball.
I understood you completely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to upgrade HP as well. Jesus Christ.
I forgot you could do that in this game.
Need so many berries. This is probably just a conspiracy, like, created by Snorlax. Force everyone to pay in berries.
I will have all the berries in this area. And then he eats them all in like one gulp, then he realizes he needs to upgrade his berry campaign.
Yeah. The music in this game is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised by all the rocking out they do when you're fighting some Pokemon.
Yeah, go make friends to get berries.
To get mad berries.
Not just berries, mad berries.
These berries are pissed off. They will not be used as currency while they have a say in the matter.
Carablast, motherfucker. Oh, neat. Luckily I picked up a Rainbow Pearl, just got 300 berries. I was about to say rupees there. Well, that was an easy befriendment. Not a word, shut up.
Well, Spoonie is putting a bunch of his old reviews on YouTube, which is kind of weird.
That is a good idea. I bet you he'll get a partnership.
Yeah. Still, the problem is he does kind of use a lot of this material, so don't like, I'm pretty sure I've heard that you kind of have to be anal in what you put on YouTube to qualify.
Yeah.
Tim Pole is terrible, by the way.
Just
He always looks like, sorry, I farted.
people thought that was fake at first.
Really?
When like a scan of him came out, they thought it was fake. Wait, sorry, what's the weirdo saying? Yeah, I don't believe that you're still a tree. You're kind of up and walking around right now.
Yeah.
Talk to me, you asshole. I can't withstand your stubbornness. You want to play a game, right? Let's play hide and seek. I want to play some battles so I can show off the battle music. That little tree is also nice. Okay, gotta find a little tree. Okay, little tree. Little tree. Any ideas, Helldragon?
Go talk to the other trees on the playground and see if they know of the tree they're talking about.
Never mind, found him.
Once again, I have been so helpful.
Pseudo-Weirdo's cool.
He's okay. I'm not personally a big fan of him.
Yeah, we did help you out in Wish Park, motherfucker. Hydro Rowd is representing.
Yeah.
That sounds so lame. Okay, right. I take it these guys want a picture of Seismitoad. I probably should have got one. I want to see a picture of Seismitoad, yeah. Okay, let me go get one.
Good. My Cave Johnson joke is getting thumbs up on YouTube. This was worth checking.
People thumbs down the most random of things.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the whole thumbs up, thumbs down thing, because I know me. I'll latch on to any praise I get.
Yeah.
And those thumbs up are kind of evil sometimes when you think about it.
Yeah. I know you can use Heat Crush on the rocks. What'd you take me for? A stupid?
Well.
Shut up. That's right. Just got told, bitch.
And Tom the Stupid. Da, 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 da. He's stupid. He's in a stupid game. It's just you running through the Sonic levels, bumping into things.
And Tom's stupid. We like to make fun of him.
Would be great. I was just thinking now about the hack you were in, the Sonic 1 hack, and it would be great if they replaced the Rystar sprite with me, but every time I stretch out my arms, I go, ow!